That's another. Oh, yo, that looks huge. He's blocking it. Oh, he tried. Yo, what is that? Yo, is that Colette? Yo, wig now. Oh, oh, he got one tap. Yes, gang, we got Wistoria in the final 2 episodes of season 1. So without further ado, hit that like and subscribe button, especially if you enjoy videos like this. And yes, let's get into some Wistoria. I ain't gonna lie, man, I kind of started reacting to Wistoria today, not expecting me to just binge the whole of season 1, but it's kind of just turned out that way. So here we are with episode 11 titled The True Name of Cowards. And yeah, man, I think the first episode I watched today was episode 5? Well, honestly, that's a good thing. It just goes to show, if an anime is good, I will binge it. If I have the time, obviously. But yeah, I haven't done this since Chainsaw Man. Wait, would equate to what? Hold on, that's a lot of credits. And its power is on another. Whoa, did it hit someone? Was that Will? Seems like it's been powered up. At least we made it back to everyone. Yo, don't risk it. There's no need to risk it. Yeah, just get out. That's what I mean. There was no need to risk it. Saved again. Yeah, it definitely seems, gosh, powerful as hell. A barrage of attacks, like. What is that monster? That's such a great question. Evil Grand Duke. 25. That's when we're only on floor 11. So they summoned it from floor 25. 270,000 credits. Are we on floor 10 now? The Grand Duke can command them. Oh, they're still on floor 11. No, we ain't gonna die here. Chill, man. Rise above it. We gonna slay it? Right. But if we take it out, they'll cower away and lose the coordination. Yeah. That makes sense too if the evil Grand Duke is blocking our... You're still calling me no talent? After you got your, like, literally whooped. I trust him, yeah. Yeah. There we go. There we go. And Sion's on the side, of course he is! Yeah. Tsundere. Such a tsundere. I have allowed him to touch me. That sounds so crazy, man. Watch how you spinning that. You're meant to be our leader. That's high praise. That's high praise from the Elite 3. Yeah, that's insane praise. Serfort. There we go. Finally using my first name. I guess she did recognize the power in her surname. I was talking about that an episode or 2 ago, how like they have the same surname. Why do people not even talk about that? But like actually no, she was. He's been nice to you as well. Help you level up. There you go. Helping your enemy to see success. This is a sign of, I mean, it's not like he wouldn't have done that, but it's definitely a sign of maturity, I guess. Wisdom. Oh, it was a clone. For a second, I was worried. Right. You can continue the incantation. It gives you longer cast time and more protection for casting. Right. Come on, man. I am a protector. Didn't literally move like it. Maiden Narcia's gravestone. Who the hell is that? Let's go. Wind, fire. So what are you doing, Will? Can you cut through with your attacks? Oh. Okay, but it must have a weakness. Damn. Let's go. Helping us out. Okay. Is this his ultimate spell? Oh, it damaged it, it looks like. Oh, did it just tank it? Oh, he blocked it. She's the one that has to finish it off. Lightning on. Oh, she can make a sword with a. Oh, okay. The way she moves is cool. Yeah, she makes like a lightning sword with a wand. Oh, so they've protected it? Yeah. Damn, even Kiki's barrier. Oh no, his goggles. And that was the one that Alfaria gave to him, right? Yeah. Oh, I know that's gonna hurt him. And then he gets hit. Damn. Not looking good. Yeah, it's getting dangerous. Oh, nice work. Saved your life. His glasses. Can he still see? Oh no. This ain't good. Yeah, you have to. No, you will get murked. It's her pride speaking. It's definitely not a smart idea. Because you're always prepared to risk your lives? Another Rinzan I respect. Wow. I love how much respect and praise Will has received since the start of this season. Seeing the growth of other characters just from his impact, it's one of the great appeals to this show. I love seeing Liana work, man. Her lightning abilities are cool. And how she applies them. Because it's literally not as simple as shoot lightning from a wand. It's like, no, she's actually enhancing her physical prowess with it. Oh, that's the core. Whoa! She was going for the core. Maybe that is its weakness. Wow. I mean, he's not wrong. There's no disgrace here. If they die here while you guys are still here, then it would be for naught. Oh, help him get his head in the game. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, get you. Yeah, get you. Yeah. He's speaking his facts. He's speaking facts. No, he needed this. He needed this. Arigato. Now let's get back in the fight. Yeah. Let's go. Now I want to see a little bit more of that determination we saw from episode 5 or 6. What was it? Maybe episode 5. Maybe episode 6. Right, yeah. But a sword is different. You have to get up close and fight. Yeah. Damn. He's still throwing himself right in front of the enemy. Damn, that might be the thumbnail there. That sure will. Are you gonna finally let it all go? Because we know you admire him. Yeah, what can you do about him? But can you? If they're like meant to be super sturdy? I keep forgetting that Colette is Earth. For some reason I keep thinking that she's light, but no, she uses Earth style magic. Give me some armor. Summon sign for me. Yeah. Oh yeah? Is she making the gauntlet for him again? Or like a full armor? Oh, bigger sword. One strong enough to cut the wings. Did he do that? Oh no, it's attacking you. That is huge in comparison, man. Yeah, fighting something like this would be pretty intense, ain't gonna front. Alright then. Listen, his firepower is pretty insane, I ain't gonna lie. Like, he's probably got the strongest firepower of what we've seen from the students. Definitely a bit more destructive than Julius and the other guys. Liana and... Again, I forget the elf name. I need to remember it because he seems like a good dude. Yeah, I don't know if a wand isn't enough to beat it, and I don't even know if a sword can... Maybe the professors? Just trying to stay alive until they arrive? Oh! It's a wand and a sword. Rusty came all the way down to floor 11? One day, wand and sword will meet and join. Wand and sword. Wait, this music? Wait, why am I getting hype? Magic, wand and sword. I'm curious, Rusty, you came all the way down here by yourself. Wait, it's absorbing the magic? Is wreathed in flame, an enchantment. The sword consumed the spell. So hold on, it can absorb magic? Did your eyes always look like that? I evoked its name. Fully charged. Is he doing magic right now? Ignis Whiz. Did he just one-shot this Duke? No way. In two. Oh, the way that ended. That gave me goosebumps, man. I ain't gonna front. This ending OST feels different too. I love it. It's real fire. I'm gonna react to that all of it because we actually only just did the opening and ending OST reaction, so I'll tag this on as well because why not? I might as well. They made the ending feel like a movie. But this theme seems... Is this the actual theme for Wistoria? Like, it seems familiar. And what does this mean? I mean, we just got so much there from Rusty. Like, Rusty! Remember, it's a wand and sword. Is she referencing the sword he uses? That his sword is actually a wand? It has magical properties, potentially? Instead of it being him, it's the actual sword? So it has the ability to absorb magic? I will say, this sounds fire. This theme sounds amazing. And the music in the last two episodes have also been really great. Man, we got one more after this, man. It's just vibing. Very vibing. So let's get to the final episode of Season 1, Episode 12, Wand and Sword. Let's do it. Kind of mad. Also, correction for Season 2. I don't know why, but I've been assuming that there's 28 episodes of Season 2. I'm wrong about that. I'm getting confused with another anime we reacted to, which is Moonlit Fantasy. It's out on Members if you guys want to check it out. But basically, that's got 28 episodes for Season 2, and I think only 12 episodes for Season 1. And because I'm watching that, and I've looked to see what Season 2 looks like, I keep thinking that's Season 2, but I haven't actually looked at Wistoria Season 2. I mean, Wistoria Season 2 is actually airing right now. Anyways, meaning that, yeah, I'm not gonna have 28 episodes to watch. In fact, I think I probably have like 5 or 6. No joke. Nonetheless, we power through episode 12. Let's go. Yeah, this bit is very interesting. Stop asking, I've already made up my mind. It's for the sake of protecting this world. One day. Wait, that's Will. One day, wand and sword will meet and join. Is that Will's mum? And how does Rusty connect to all of this? And why is she on this floor, 11th? And he called it Ignis Whiz. So he used a spell, in a way. I mean, not really a spell, it's more like a technique. A sword wreathed in flame. An enchantment. No, it's something else. Man, remove Legard from your... What does that Legard actually mean? We'll look at it. during the review portion, because I'm so curious now. They've been using Lagar this whole episode. Not the whole episode, the whole season. And he gets all the points, all the credits. I will say, this has been great training for them. After this, these guys should all be high-skilled sorcerers. Or mages, I should say. Wizards, really, if they're using wands. Mages would have like grimoires, they wouldn't really necessarily use wands. Some probably could use wands, but I don't necessarily call mages wand users. I just, like, mages could use staffs, for example. Sorcerers don't really use any magical tools. They can do, but I imagine sorcerers to be more like hand-to-hand with some magical abilities and all of that sort of stuff. Kind of like Jujutsu Kaisen. Those are sorcerers, for real. But wizards are witches, you know, Guardium Leviosa, yeah. Expecto Patronum, yeah. Like I said, we've been doing so many magic-based anime that I feel like I understand those differences super clearly. Like Frieren, an example, great example of mages in a story. Then you've got, again, JJK, great example of sorcerers in a story. Even if we look at things like Marvel, they do sorcerers really well as well. Because, you know, Doctor Strange, Doctor Voodoo, you get what I'm saying? Doctor Doom, a lot of doctors. Can't put it out. The strength is leaving me. So you can borrow magic from others? Is it over? No, it's not over. I thought so. There's no way it could be that easy. Oh, they're coming to avenge their master. Avenge me. Probably. Does Will? Or maybe the professors come here. We still have Rusty. We gotta save Rusty as well. Oh, they're not gonna make it. The lightning Magia. Not the lightning, the light Magia. The one that we haven't met yet. That voice. That voice sounds familiar. Who is this voice actor? Magia Vanda. From the light, yeah. Yep, it's gotta be. That wand. Don't tell me. Wow. Aron Mysterio. Old King. Light Sovereign Wand, yeah. The light Magia. The king of the Magia Vanda. Did he just witness everything now? He might witnessed it. Yeah, he was at a campaign. We heard about that. The blessing of the light. Children of Magic. Did it say they witnessed it? I know he's happy. I know they're happy, yeah. All worship him. He is the king. Drawn to him. Rusty! No? So the sword still lives, does it? I thought that was Rusty for a second, but it's not. Who are you? Finn. You guys got similar gloves. Okay, this guy's gonna be an important character, this Finn. It kind of reminds me of Will. One hell of a party. This sword that you guys got, what's that sword about? You guys are warriors as well? Because of the funeral, yeah. 11. All of them professors. But 11 professors? I mean, Will and the gang, they saw her The two faces. Well, the one face. Points, credits? How does that work? Yeah, strong mages. You guys got recognition? Oh, that's nice. Look at the tsunderes. It's such both of them, Julius and Sion. They're funny, man. I like Liana. She's real. Wholesome as hell. Alright. Yeah, it's gonna get to her eventually. Go just feed them to yourself. I get you. Alright. Who you trying to convince? Yeah, what you did. Sion put in a lot of work, to be fair. All of them did, to be fair. I think everyone got an opportunity to shine. Julius. Come on, drop Blackguard, man. Yeah. It isn't even clear whether we should call it magic or not. Ah. He just wants to hate, yeah. He doesn't know, man. He has no clue, clearly. He remembered something, but then... Rusty. Rusty's now super curious to me. It's like, how much do you know? How did you make it down to the 11th? Who helped you get out? Oh yeah, they did see. Workner and Edward. Part of the Finn tribe. They can't use magic. Ah. The deeper floor. So they're guides for the dungeons. There's Rusty. Oh yeah? A bigger curiosity in there? Claims to be forever 7 years old. That's one of the things that they just said there. That's interesting. Floor 49. Hold on. 20 of the expedition's high mages. Experimenting down there. Oh, what's the real business? Why didn't you tell me anything about that boy? Swords are supposed to be my territory. He yearns for a wand. Huh. This is interesting. The silencer? It's almost like this Finn has a lot of power. Hmm. For a little while longer. Who is this dude? You guys are playing some chess game here. It's very curious. And Finn is very curious. And Rosty's very curious. But now also this head teacher is curious. Keep moving forward. Yeah, we know. You can't be a mage, it's probably a dwarf on the inside. There we go. Everyone's being nicer. They both like him. I really respect that. Sion, what are you gonna do now? Laggard. Again? This guy does not give it a rest. I knew it would happen though, but this is when I kind of expected it to happen. Towards the end of the season, after we've gone through everything, him getting that 1v1, because like I was talking about, I think I talked about it in episode 6 where I was like, it's eventually gonna happen, but like after everything, I could see him challenging him. Like after he sees that he's like grown a lot and gained a lot of respect. What's happening? I mean, it's a second fight, but it's happening. He wants to be able to prove that he's stronger. Okay. He's taking it seriously. No, let him. This is a rivalry now. And it's like this smiling. I mean, Will's smiling, but hey, the amount of damage though, isn't this dangerous? Maybe they can use magic to, you know, clean up. They're definitely getting in trouble for this. No? Is Edward watching? Yeah. Yeah. So the teacher started running away. That's funny. Iris. Feels like the episode's ending. The lightning magia. Yeah, you're a demon, for real. This Eleanor, she seems like a demon. 2 months ago? Time skip. Coming to a close. This is it then. We find out if we make it or not. First day of your graduation exams. Come on then. Better ace this. Get to the tower. Is this the end? Why did I think season 2 was gonna be us at the tower? It might be though, who knows? No, that's literally the end, that's it. Damn. I really enjoyed that. I feel like this is the kind of anime where every episode gets better and better. But I will say this, from the first 2 episodes, I was initially hooked right away. Because the premise is one that's so relatable. It's someone that has just been working like in the gym to kind of level themselves up. Maybe is has some doubt in himself. You know, it's probably quite like what's the word I'm looking for? He's the hardest person on himself, right? Like, because he knows that he doesn't have magic, doesn't have what every other person in this world has. he's forcing himself to work a lot harder, and it's hard not to root for someone like that, right? It's why shows like Naruto do so well with like characters like Lee and like Guy, for instance, or Black Clover with Asta. It's because we find those characters relatable. We see ourselves in them, you know, like an ordinary person in a supernatural world, essentially. And I really loved how they played on that. That's been the crux of the story, but the one thing that's also been really powerful is the fact that he's not talentless. Like, because he's been in the gym working on himself day in, day out since he was young, since he was like, what, 10 or something like that, maybe younger. Bro's leveled up, and he is that dude. I mean, to the point where he's even got the, like, people literally consider the big three, like, putting respect on his name. And I think, yeah, that's just a testament to the character, but also to the writing. There's just been so many great moments here that have, you know, allowed for the respect to be built for Will, and I think it's been done beautifully as well. The characters are really interesting. I still have so many questions around so many elements of this story. So let's get to the review portion. Let's dice it. I ain't gonna front. I'm so curious about Rusty. Finn too, and we'll get to Finn, do not fret. But Rusty's a peculiar one because, like, my girl, how did you get to floor 11? Do you know what I'm saying? Especially when all of the other, you know, parties were struggling to even get beyond floor 7, right? So not only how did you get to floor 11, but how did you get to floor 11 and then find Will? You know, like you knew Will would need that, you know, like motivation, a reminder, and then you disappeared? Who are you really, Rusty? Even the way you talk about Will, all of this, like, you know, you help him out a lot, which we really appreciate. We like that about you. You're up to something, and I mean, I assume it's in Will's best interest, but I wonder if there are other factions at play that we haven't been introduced to that she's part of. Similar to how Iris was introduced and she's actually working for the Magia Vanda and Alfaria, really, you know, as a watcher. I wonder if Rusty's got a similar role, but not necessarily working for the Magia Vanda. Maybe someone like the faction that maybe the mum is part of, because I assume the person who was talking about Wand and Sword joining eventually is Will's mum. And I assume she's a really important person. Very important person. I don't know if she's gonna be Mercedes, for instance, or whoever was like the king or queen of the Magia Vanda potentially prior to the Light Magia, but I'm assuming it's someone of high importance and someone who's made a bet on this decision to potentially rid Will of his magical prowess. At least that's how it was kind of painted to us. I don't know, man, but it's super curious. And then Finn. Finn is an interesting character because, one, his vibe really resembled that of Will in his demeanor, even his attire, even the height. He just kind of seemed. Do you know what he reminds me of? For you Sword Art Online fans, you love this. He reminds me of Yu-Gi-Oh! And I get Kirito and Yu-Gi-Oh! Vibes when I see both Will and Finn on screen. And I wonder if Finn is also going to be a swordsman, considering he apparently seems to be focused, or have his role in the society seems to be sword orientated. So if he's working in the dungeons, being the guide, I imagine maybe, yeah, he doesn't have magic like Will. And one of the ways he supports the people that he operates as a guide for is by being a sword wielder. So that'd be very interesting, because it seems like from his perspective he's like, hey, Will should be with me. So why am I only finding out about him now, you know? And that's gonna make for some interesting plot, because obviously we know that Will wants to climb up, you know, like, you know, the head teacher said he wants to, his sword wants to be a wand, essentially. So absolutely dope season. I thought it was really great. The characters, I think, are really great. They really fleshed out the side characters in a nice way, at least the students. I think the teachers, there's definitely a lot more meat left on the bone, and maybe that's what we'll explore with season 2. But I absolutely enjoyed it nonetheless. Let me know also who the Light Magia's voice actor is. I was very curious. It sounded familiar, but I couldn't quite put my finger on it. But if you guys know, definitely drop that down in the comments, because I'd be curious to just, yeah, level up my knowledge on that. But if you enjoyed the video, definitely hit that like button. If you're a new viewer, hit the subscribe. Come join the bit gang. We want you here. And for everyone that has been showing love, thanks as always. This of course has been your boy Betty, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.